10 minutes ago in Westminster. Today we are deciding if we should have video game consoles in school.
Video games should be in school because
it will help you concentrate and calm down. If you are angry or upset, it will also help you. Normal school is so boring. Video games will make children enjoy school too.
On the other hand, children should not bring game consoles into school because sitting down all day and playing with the game all day long is very unhealthy and it is bad for you.
Well, I disagree with you, Fred, because 3 years ago scientists proved that some video games sharpen your mind, quick thinking, retaining memory, and some real-life problem solving. This must have been very educational.
However, when the lessons finish, people won't finish, and then they will have to carry on their games. Video games are good because then you can extend school time so we can have time to play on them.
Despite this, everyone won't get to go at the same time and they'll fight over the console. That is why we think that video game consoles should not be allowed in school.
Hello and good morning. Today we are in the Houses of Parliament having a debate whether or not children in primary and secondary school lessons should all be sat down writing. Evan would like to make his speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, children should not spend the whole day sitting down at a desk with their pen in their hand, instead of doing more active activities. Because you are working hard, we should have more breaks instead of having an hour for lunch and 30 minutes for break.
On the other hand, Yash has a different statement.
I think that children should sit down during classes because children get distracted by their surroundings and standing up maximises their view and students end up not focusing during classes.
If you are in year 6, you should have more breaks in Shakespeare week as you are working hard. Anyway, when are you going to write a story? Only if you're going to be a writer. It is just a waste of time. Thank you.
Now Fed would like to make his speech.
Sitting down helps children because it draws them closer to their concentration, and also their legs get tired, but if they sit down, their brains get focused.
Alternatively, children should not be sat down writing because it could cause stress. Their hands will start to hurt and all the writing could clog up their brains. Yash would like to make his second speech.
And as a result of standing or lying down, students are left not using their abilities. It also helps them because they can remember what they learn. But if they stand up, they won't pay any attention.
Although there is a reason that this could stop. Teachers after half an hour should let children have a quick walk around outside and then they get back to work before break time starts. It has been a lovely day. If you would like, on Thursday the 8th of June, go to the polling station and vote who you think won this debate. Thank you and goodbye.
Children have been asking if homework should be banned or shouldn't be banned. Today we've discussed this motion. This group agrees to ban it and this group disagrees. The debate starts.
We should ban homework because children already do enough work, so why do they need to do it at home?
On the other hand, homework reduces laziness.
Family time is precious, so why are you wasting it with your homework, Corbin?
That is true, but it also makes us smarter and wiser.
But no kids like homework, so why are you doing it?
But in homework, children sometimes do fun things, like making models.
Parents don't like homework because they think, why should our kids do extra work? And also, they get stressed when their children ask them to help with homework.
Meanwhile, homework gives us a greater chance of graduation. The debate is closed. Welcome to Westminster. Today we will be debating whether we should keep poaching or ban it.
I believe that we should keep poaching, as we can use the guns for war and to learn how to shoot.
Also, the animals we hunt can cause havoc in the world.
I think that poaching should be banned because animals or beings don't deserve to die. I agree with Lara. Poaching should be banned because there are expensive skins, animal skins that are really expensive.
However, we can use the poached animals to use as food if there is a shortage of food when who needs to eat.
Also, we can use the skin as carpets and give the money to the poor.
Soon animals will become scarce. Animals like tigers, however, their livers can be worth thousands and elephant tusks can be worth millions.
So it's 2 minutes ago in Westminster.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shouldn't leave school at 11 because you need more education and you won't get enough education that you need.
I disagree.
I agree because we would be bad. It would be bad if you leave school at 11 because if you want to get your future job, you won't be smart enough and won't get one.
Well, in my point of view, I don't think you have to be smart enough to get a job. You can be taught to do it. However, it will help your family because you will earn a lot of money and use it for your family if they get stressed and they can't go to work.
We should leave at 11 because parents are coming in from different countries and we're losing population of spaces and jobs.
Order in court.
Hello and welcome. Today we will be talking about sitting down in class.
We should be sitting down in lessons because if we stood up, we would bend our backs. Please, we would not recommend to stand when you are writing.
When you are standing up, it squishes your belly on the table and it might make you feel sick.
On the other hand, if you stand up, you will shuffle a lot and move a ton to make yourself comfy.
Standing up will just make you feel more tired because at playtime you run around, so that means your legs will be more tired.
You should not sit down and write because you will fall asleep.
You should not sit down and write because your handwriting will be messy.